That's a bear. And I think it can kill Shalai. The 7/5. Woo! Oh. Opponent figured that one out real quick. Hey, hey, hey! Welcome to the attic. I'm Manadad, and today we are playing some Bear Force 1 with Ayula, Queen Among Bears. Look how regal and amazing she looks. And yeah, the idea is just stick Ayula and cast as many bears as we can and try to keep opponent's board minimized. And we have lots and lots of bears. Basically all the bears that you can play on Arena, minus like 2 or 3. And I'm including the changeling bears, such as Faceless Agent here. So let's go down through the deck here. We got Blizzard Brawl because we're running a bunch of snow creatures and lands. So that's a great fight spell for us. Blossoming Defense is going to help us protect Ayula. Hardened Scales is going to add more counters to what Ayula puts down. Llanowar Elves for ramp. Ranger's Guile to protect Ayula. Savage Swipe, another bear-based fight spell. Got to run it. Shaper's Sanctuary, another one that will pay us off if our opponent starts removing creatures. Snakeskin Veil, +1 counter synergy, plus hexproof to protect Ayula. Basswood Fortification. I'm going to often play this as a land, but we got some good +1/+1 counter synergy, so that's good for that. Wild Shape, that's basically to give hexproof, but in a pinch we can use the other modes, like to give a creature reach or 3/3. It does keep them from being bears, which is very sad. Shadow Spear, because it's really good to give trample and lifelink to creatures. Bear Cub, it's a 2/2 for 2. We've also got Grizzly Bears, which is a 2/2 for 2, and I believe there's one more somewhere. Emergent Sequence, ramp, and +1/+1 counter synergy. Explore, ramp. Guardian Gladewalker is a bear with +1/+1 counter synergy. Heroic Intervention is hexproof and indestructible for our board, which is going to be good if people have board wipes. Incubation Druid is ramp and +1 counter synergy. Into the North is ramp. Kenrith's Transformation is removal. It's good in Commander because you can elk somebody's commander. Well, the problem is they'll probably just chump block if they can. You kind of have to play around. You'll see in a later game where I have kind of play around the Kenrith's Transformation thing. Manaweft Sliver is good as ramp, and then because we have a number of these changelings in here, they can also tap for mana. We get those out, such as this Masked Vandal. There's Mother Bear. It's a 2/2 bear that can come back and make more bears. It's pretty awesome. Paradise Druid for ramp. Runeclaw Bear. Here's the other 2/2 for 2. Just vanilla bears all the way down. Sculptor of Winter is bear stats with ramp and snow synergy. Geist Shroud Ambush. This is the new one from the Jumpstart Horizons, which is a fight spell. Plus, if you win the fight, you draw a card, which is great, and it's instant speed. Card's so good. We got Smell Fear, which is proliferate and fight, which is good in our deck with all the +1 counter stuff. We got Song of Freyalise, which lets us ramp and does +1 counter things. Search of Greatness. You'd probably have to play this, but it's, I don't know, kind of wild animal-y. And Arcane Signet for ramp. Cold Steel Heart for ramp and snow. Metallic Mimic can be a bear, and plus our bears. Tome of Legends, because Ayula only costs 2 to cast, and people do try to remove it, so being able to put the page counters on when it comes in or when it attacks is pretty good. Branching Evolution, it's great with our +1/+1 counter things. That means when bears enter, Ayula has 4 +1/+1 counters she gets to drop. Circle of the Moon Druid comes in as a bear, so it's good for us. Gedrick's Uprising, giving our stuff trample and letting us draw cards. Hunter's Insight, going to help us draw cards. Inspiring Call, good for giving our whole board indestructible. Colony Ambush, it's a fight and a land. Realm Walker is card advantage and a bear. Rishkar, +1 counter synergy. Vivian's Grizzly. How many people are still watching? You can, I'll put like a chapter break or something if you want to skip to the gameplay. But anyways, there's lots of good cards in here. I mean, Vivian's Grizzly. When are you going to play Vivian's Grizzly in a deck? It was a bear spirit. Maybe in a spirits deck if there's a blue-green spirit commander one day. Bloodline Pretender is a bear and a changeling. Faceless Agent is going to be a 2/1 bear that draws us a bear. 4 Bears Blade, because it's 4 bears. Heraldic Banner, self-explanatory Icon of Ancestry. This is another one you can maybe cut, but you know, it buffs the board and lets you dig for bears. Ronus's Monument makes all the bears cheaper, plus the bears are going to come down big so they can fight right away. Strixhaven Stadium is also one you could possibly cut, but it drives opponents crazy, I've found, so it's pretty fun to, like, you know, start getting some counters on it and really make them have to think hard. Exuberant Wolf Bear is actually phenomenal with all the changelings in this deck. Warclaw Terror of Calcisma, Lijara Glade Warden, Professor of Zoomancy. I mean, like, the Spirit of the Alderguard. Like, when are you going to play these? But they're so fun. Striped Bears is a 2/2 bear that draws you a card. Harmonize draws you 3 cards. Panharmonicon is going to double our triggers on Ayula. Return the Wild Speaker, mostly to draw cards, but we can use it to overrun people at the end. We got the Owl Bear from Forgotten Realms. Vanquisher's Banner is a really good tech. I know it's 5-drop. May seem like a lot here with all the 2-drops and stuff we have, but we get there. Great Henge, because you're contractually required to run that if you have Historic Brawl green deck. Burn Timber Symbiosis. And then in the lands, Castle Garenbriggs, you know, you could probably just play all snow-covered forests, but just for spice, we got some desert synergies here. We got snow-covered forest. We got the Bonder's Enclave, which is not hard to activate. Draw some cards. If we get out of cards, we got Faceless Haven, which you can actually fetch with Into the North. I just realized that today. Search your library for a snow land card. This is a snow land. So keep that synergy in mind. And the Hall of Oracles, because, you know, we got fight spells and stuff, so +1/+1 counter synergy. And that's the deck. Let's go play some matches. Exercising our right to bear arms against Shalai. I was trying to think of Shalai today. Ramps. Yeah, alright. That's not ramp actually, that's plus, but that's cool. For you, planeswalkers you control and other creatures you control have hexproof. That's fine. Let's explore. Oh, nice. How much removal do we think they have? Oh, angels. Angel tribal. Oh, Icon of Ancestry first. Green bear. And let's fight that down. Taxes. Okay, now they got July. Oh, we're going for Toski. Toski Woski. Oh, whiff. I don't think there's really much point in attacking. Toski blocks, we get through for 3, but then Toski cracks back and they draw a card. I'm not a fan of that. Just Impulse, sure. Come on, a couple bears. Not a bear. That's a bear. And I think it can kill Shalai. The 7/5. Woo! Oh. Won't it? Figured that one out real quick. Flying the furry skies with Bear Force 1. Ooh, we get the Blizzard Brawl. And a Sculptor of Winter, so we'll actually be able to activate it. The All Bear's Hand, let's keep it. There's bear in the art there, so that's not a bear really. You know what I mean. Oh, Cold Steel Heart. This is a snowy, snowy deck. Oh, it's better to get the Sculptor down first, I guess. We'll see. If I'd hit a land there. That's the turn. It's a sorcery, but this is instant. So Catcher's Monument, that doesn't seem good. What are we up against? Oh yeah, Tiamat. And tap, untap, Faceless Agent. Now let's plus up the agent. I like having the owlbear. It's a little awkward not having the lands. Getting their dragon costs reduced here. Wow, they visit Perun. I think they're kind of far off from that. Well, speak too soon. They're cultivating. They're going for casting Tiamat. Well, it's 7/7. It would be good to get a bear up that high. Draw the card first. Oh, I guess we did that wrong. Okay, so we definitely want to fight. Kill the disciple. All attack. Bears on the warpath. What is this? It's a 2/2 for 2. That's right. All the best. Man, just not drawing lands, huh? I think I need to bear arms here. We're bearing down on them. They will be buried. That Goldspan Dragon can come down on us pretty good. The Innistrad Predator is also really hard to deal with. Gotta give it indestructible. I guess we should just kill the Dryad. Wow. Oh, they gave up. We were really counting on casting the Niv Mizzet with the Dryad, I guess. Ayula! Bear Wolves of London. Making Béarnaise sauce. Against Reaper King 17. I like Reaper King, that's a fun card. Look, we have the 4 Bears Blade. I think we can keep this. We got Into the North. Took the Milligan. Isa, this is a new one. From Midnight Hunt. Oh boy. That's not great for our deck. I think we're going to lose to Gisa. We're a minute away from the Great Henge. We could have gotten Faceless Haven. Huh. Do I dare even cast Ayula? I almost certainly just have like kill spell after kill spell after kill spell with that commander. I guess the thing is they don't want to kill anything until it gets down, maybe? Maybe we had one more turn. Menace, Death Touch, Lifelink. I'm guessing they'll pick Death Touch as one of them. Really need a land. Thank you. Maybe I should have attacked there. Would you care to put your commander down, opponent? There's also Death Touch. There's Death Touchers. Is that exactly enough for Great Henge? Oh, I have 4 mana. I should have put it on Pima if I wasn't going to use it. 2+1/+1 counters on target bear. Should I? Could take out the Nighthawk Scavenger. Get that out of the way before it gets too big. I might have one of those black lose 2 life. It comes back. Yeah. There's sacrifices 2 creatures. Well, Mother Bear is easy. And I guess Ayula could come back. Maybe they meant to do that. Okay. And the Shame Scoop. Let's play another one. Wearing a pair of Bear Jordans. With these 2-land hands. Don't have any way to ramp. Let's just try again. There's our ramp. Orin. Class. This is some kind of little drain deck, huh? Blocks. Oof. Let's grind for lands, I think. Go ahead and attack. Turn Timber Symbiosis. Oh, well, we need lands, so I'll keep it. Question is, do I need to shock myself? I don't think I do. Put it into tap. The Ayula. Play Grizzly Bears. Write that down. Oh, perfect. Nice. Okay. Keep the land. Now we can play the Vanquisher's Banner. Naming Bear. One's drawn a lot of cards. There's the Sorin. That's a big vampire. Don't need to do that. Ayula. A card. This is a sorcery. Feel like we're not going to win this one. Alright. The board wipe really got us. And we don't need to see any more. Saluting the flag of the Hibernation here. Oh, 2 lands. Home of Legends is interesting. Tempting to keep this. Only have to draw 1 more land. Yeah. Okay. See what we draw. It has black. Probably not the best for us. And they immediately kill Ayula. Probably. Nope. Don't. Okay. We're gonna heraldic banner. Maybe green. And get in. Now we're on our way. Got this. All of Oracles. Bears. Keth is due here. Okay for me to let it sit out here, or should I just make it into a 3/3? Gaming bear. Let's plus it up. End turn. That'll. That is Death Touch, which is annoying. The striped bears can come down and fight it off. Pass the turn. Aha. Not much I can do about that. Akethis is freed. Branching evolution. Ooh. Can't quite do that, and let's do the Vandal. Actually, wait. Oh, we have to use the fight, right? I regret the sacrifice you had to make there. And I can still hold up Wild Shape. Arvad the Cursed. These Death Touchers. Turn of the Wild Speaker. Well, we can get rid of that. Maybe we just want to have Ayula fight it. We can branch our evolution. We have really taxed ourselves on Ayula here. Get this. Let's draw a bunch of cards. To draw 5 cards to hit another land drop. We can take out Kethis. We leave ourselves open. Let's see. I don't want to play it. Sorry, opponent. Oh, they let Kethis die at this point? No, they don't. Once the Ayula engine is going, it's hard to keep creatures on the battlefield. Whoa! Garuk! That makes 2 wolves. Or they can just kill something and draw a card. Huh. Oh, they're not waiting for us to figure out. I think we had lethal. I think we just used wild shape on the thing with the plus counters on it. That would have been lethal. We wouldn't have had to kill Garrick. Okay. So that's Bears. Good news, Bears. And oh, yeah, getting some gold and some XP. Thanks for joining me here in the attic. I'm Manadad. Right now, this month, running a giveaway. Go back a couple videos in my feed and you'll find out more, but you can win a Helm of the Host from my private collection. I'm going to open some packs live on the channel, so subscribe for that. And hope you enjoyed watching the Bears. Do you like Brawl videos? Do you like the tribal videos? Let me know. Anyways, that's all I got for today. Thanks for joining me in the attic. Remember, Magic is a game so fun, even dads can enjoy it. Adios.